Hello Fiction Sheiks, welcome back to the channel. I'm Joanna. Welcome to the vlog slash construction of me putting together my Halloween costume. This year I'm going to be Vinyl Scratch from My Little Pony Equestria Girls, so the human version. Yesterday I went to Goodwill and I got these headphones. They're very big and very chunky, just like hers are. I'm gonna paint them green though. I have absolutely no idea if these work, and frankly I don't care because I just want them for the costume. And then today I went to the thrift store again and I found these pants that I'm going to cut into capris and paint on the pink stripes. I really didn't think finding a white pencil skirt from a thrift store would be that hard, but so far it has been. I mean, I've only been to there twice so far, but like, a white pencil skirt I thought would be pretty basic, but apparently not. Anyway, and then today I went to Claire's because I was going to get, hi Milo, and then today I went to Claire's because I was going to get the light blue hair extensions because I have a dark blue wig that I'm going to use, but all of the light blue extensions that they had at Claire's came in a multicolored pack, and I didn't want more than the colors that I needed. Also, they were very expensive. So instead, I stopped at the Dollar Tree, and I got two of these light blue hair extension headbands. I'm going to try to cut the hair off the headband and make it into like some type of clip-in, or maybe I'll like temporarily sew it into the wig. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'll figure that out later. Point is I have the hair color that I need. Also at Goodwill, I got the purple sunglasses! After 2 days of shopping, I got a good chunk of the stuff that I need, so we're doing good. We're gonna tackle this wig today. Fun fact, I got this for free. It was at the clothing swap run by my college. I saw it and I was like, hey, free wig. I could use that for cosplay. And here I am using it for cosplay. How you see it is how I got it. I haven't touched it since I got it from the clothing swap. It's a little tangled. This is kind of horrendous. So first things first, take out the pigtails, wash, and attempt to comb it without making it go bald. This'll be fun.
Here I am doing just that, washing it out in the sink. I wanted to wash it out with shampoo, but I couldn't find shampoo, so I'm using body wash instead. I rinsed it out in the shower, then came back to the sink to lather it up in conditioner. I am hoping that conditioner will help smooth and soften it to make it easier to detangle, but I don't really know how conditioner is going to work in plastic, so guess we'll see. And then here I am, squeegeeing out all of the excess water in a towel. As you can see, I rolled it up in a towel, folded it in half, and then put a lot of pressure on it. I accidentally recorded this part in the wrong orientation, I'm sorry, but here I am attempting to comb out all of the knots. I'm doing little by little lock at a time, starting at the bottom and working my way up. I actually had to work in smaller sections than expected. That's how bad this mat is. And here I am at the end of day one. I can get a comb through it. As you can see, there is still some resistance at the bottom, so I am not quite done working on this wig, but we have improvement.
Well, it definitely looks a hell of a lot better than before. The issue now is the bottom is extremely fizzy and poofy, which on one hand I do like because that'll give me a whole lot of volume, which My Little Pony characters often have, but it looks kind of nasty and makes it easier to tangle. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet. Also, here's the pile of hair that came off the wig. Nice hairball. Okay, quick try on for the fun of it. This is so long. I've never had this much hair in my life. It still needs a bit of work. I still need to style it. Vinyl's hair goes like whoosh, out to the side. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Probably a shit ton of hairspray. This hair really looks like Hatsune Miku. I could totally reuse this wig for a Miku cosplay. That's gonna happen sometime in the very far future, but it will. Sassy hair flip. Day 2 of attempting to restore this wig. I'm gonna try to tackle the poof cloud that's at the bottom of this frizz. I watched a couple how to defrizz a cheap wig videos on YouTube, and a lot of them says use like a steamer and like detangling products, none of which I have. So I'm going to try the flat iron. I am terrified that this is going to melt the hair. I have it on the lowest setting. I have it on 175. It goes up to 400. I'm gonna attempt and hope for the best. I'm gonna start by taking a section from the underside, so if I have to cut it, hopefully it won't be too noticeable. Okay, actually, I think that worked. I mean, it's not super noticeable because it's a very small piece amongst the entire mess, but like, that's a little bit better. All right, so here's your before shot. 2.5 hours later, and look at what we got. Oh my God. That is gorgeous. I have de-poofed and de-frizzed the bottom. I mean, it's still not perfect. As you can see, it looks like dead ends, but plastic, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I think this wig is just damaged, but if my camera would focus, it's much better than before. And like, look, I can run my fingers through it. I can like, it moves like hair now. Like, look at that. I did so good.
Here I am making the light blue extensions, starting by cutting small locks of hair off of the headband. I tried to melt the edges together with the lighter, but that didn't work, so plan B, gluing the edges onto a piece of scrap fabric. I put a dab of glue down onto the scrap fabric first, then put down the lock of hair and patted the edges into the glue, then came back with the glue gun again, and put more glue into the edges of the hair and dragged out the glue gun to really glue down all of those strands because I don't want any falling out. I repeated this process for all of the other locks of hair, but I decided that this first one was way too big, so I made the other ones like half to a third of the size. When I had a full line of extensions glued onto the fabric, I flat ironed them to get them straight because at the moment they are quite wavy. Well, I cut them all off of the scrap fabric and then I trimmed the edges on one of them, which I will do to the rest of them, and now I have a working hair extension. The only thing I need to figure out now is how to get this onto the wig and hide the very ugly tip here. Quick wig test to see if this is gonna work the way I think it will. Well, I have the blue streaks. They are very obviously not the correct length, but I don't care. I mean, I care a little bit. It looks a little weird, but this is what I can do with what I have. I did put them in with bobby pins. I'm afraid that that's not going to be very secure. I mean, so far it looks like it'll hold, so I guess we're good. So I need some streaks in the bangs, and I need streaks on the underside here. And just for the hell of it, oh, they look fucking ridiculous. Paint them green and we have vinyl. All right, here's where I'm at with painting. This is gonna need a couple coats, but it's a good start. And for the jacket, I started laying out some tape. I'm gonna do 3 stripes, a center stripe that's gonna be this kind of cyanish color, and then a stripe on either side of the cyan color that's gonna be a dark blue, and that's gonna be on both arms. So I'm using tape to tape out where I'm gonna put the cyan color. That's gonna be the middle stripe. Moving on to makeup, starting with the eyes, I'm using an eyeshadow stick by the brand Cargo Cosmetics in the color Paradise Bay. That's just going on my eyelids and in the center of my lips as well, and then around my eyelids, I'm adding purple eyeshadow from my Neon Brights eyeshadow palette, and I am blending that into the blue. This is Wet n Wild Hello Halo highlighter in the color Halo Graphic. That is so many H's. Cast complete. Here is a look at the finished makeup. I do have on fake eyelashes on the outer corner of my eyes, those little individual clusters. Her cutie mark, of course. My 2 colors of lipstick, I do this all the time because I think it's cute. And for another added little detail, I outlined the black wing with a line of sparkly silver eyeliner. I unfortunately don't have any instrument or music note type of accessories, so I just had to go with her color scheme instead. For earrings, I have these sparkly acrylic discs. Necklaces, we have a pink cord, a black cord with a little silver mirror on it, a pink chain, and then a purple crystal. And of course the Canon accessories, which are her teal headphones with the music note and the purple sunglasses. Here's what this cos looks like if I was actually wearing the sunglasses the way you're supposed to. And here's the rest of the fit. I'm wearing neon pink fishnet gloves that are actually elbow length, but obviously covered by the jacket. For bracelets, on one hand, I have this white string bracelet with silver studs, this clear plastic blue bracelet with a little O-ring that seriously looks like it's supposed to be a choker. And another bracelet that looks like it should be a choker, this pink fake leather with a little heart charm. And on the other wrist, we have blue and gold sparkles, my hair ties, and then that same plastic O-ring, but this one is white instead of blue. I do have a neon pink studded belt, and I wanted to wear that one, but I can't find it. I don't know where it went. So instead, I chose this My Little Pony seat buckle belt because 1, it's My Little Pony, so it fits the franchise, and 2, I think it's hilarious for a My Little Pony character to be wearing My Little Pony merch. It's like breaking the 4th wall. Solid light blue tank top. The white jacket, of course, with the painted on racer stripes. I also pinned it up to make it a little bit shorter. I didn't want to cut it in case I ever use this again. So temporary cropping with safety pins. The white pencil skirt with the music note that I haphazardly painted on. On my legs, we have neon pink fishnets to match the gloves, white leg warmers, and chunky maroon sneakers. I think she actually wears white sneakers, but I don't have white, so I'm going with purple, maroon, because that fits her color scheme. And obviously the blue wig. I don't think I really need to talk about this one. You saw me fix it up earlier in the video. I originally bought those maroon pants from the thrift store to go with this cosplay. However, when I actually wore it out for not Halloween exactly, but a Halloween party on October 28th, it was like 80 fucking degrees that day for no reason, and there's no way I'm wearing pants in 80-degree weather, so I went with the fishnets instead, and then I never got around to caprizzing and painting the stripes on those pants, so I just said, fuck it, we're gonna stick with the fishnets. That concludes this cosplay video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more of me, click the link in the description box. I'll bring you to my Linktree where you can find my Instagram, TikTok, and a whole bunch of other stuff involving me. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!